So Bernard learns about safeguard procedure, and he talks about it with Juliet a little bit. Let's see if we can guess what it is.
There's no point. What you're trying to do, save them. It's out of your hands. It was never in your hands, in my hands, anyone's hands.
Because of the poison they can pump in?
You know about that.
Oh, I know about that, but I don't know who do it, and I don't know why.
I know the who, but I don't know why, and I don't fucking care. For all I've done, sacrificed to find out, it never really mattered. They call it safeguard procedure. An innocuous little term. That means they can kill us at any time they want.
No,
Okay.
maybe not. I think I figured something out.
Okay. So my question is, why is Bernard acting like that? Like, why does he have that feeling also of this is futile? There's no point.
Well, didn't Lucas Kyle tell him? He whispered. We didn't hear it as the audience, but he was like,
Whatever. Yeah. So whatever. Yeah. So whatever Lucas Kyle told Bernard in that conversation, then that also was enough for Bernard to immediately be like, "This is no point. There's no point in this."
Right. And this despair comes out as I'm going outside with a gun, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But if it was a guaranteed death to everyone, then he could also be like, "There's no point." Then I'll just tell everyone.
Right. You could just tell everyone. That's right. But he decides not to tell everyone.
Right.
I don't know why.
And so,
And then, what could Juliet's countermeasure be?
oh, I don't know. Okay. I'm guessing what her countermeasure is turning off the gas line because she knows where it is because of Silo, and I think it's in IT.
Wait. When did we learn that?
So it's off screen. I'm guessing. So it's okay. I'm guessing, and it is definitely off screen because there's a point. In fact, I think we had the clip. Maybe.
Okay.
Oh no, it's one of the ones that we released directly to YouTube. Okay, so they're looking Solo and Juliet are looking in like the maps inside Silo 17, and then they're like flipping through it, rotating around the circle, and they're like this section whatever next to IT, and Solo's like, my mom used to work there. Like, should we go? They go, and then they run off, right? So I think there is where they found a valve that goes to a pipe that's outside of the silo. I'm guessing that part's off screen.
I see. So you think Juliet somehow has such a great knowledge of the plumbing of the silo? She's like, that pipe isn't on the diagrams. That pipe, where's that going? There's a valve. Super plausible, actually, because
it's plausible because I would assume that the floors are mostly symmetric. I guess maybe the farm floors are like the farm floors, and the apartment floors are like the apartment floors. And if there's one floor that has an extra valve, like what is that? Like where's that even going to? That doesn't exist on the other floors. So I think she might be able to figure that out.
How would she connect that particular pipe to the safeguard gas? I wonder.
So I think that is also in Solo's family's apartment. It was in that card that said safeguard, and then he reads it or something, and he tells Juliet, but it's off screen. We don't. That's a tease for season 3.
So somehow maybe the people in Silo 17 figured out about safeguard and all the piping required for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I imagine they wouldn't have blueprints with the piping on it in IT, because IT doesn't even know about safeguard procedure, right?
I think the reason IT doesn't know about safeguard is because when the people in the silo that made the pact, which is after the founding, they deleted it. And so that's why Silo 17 does know about it, because they never had that cultural revolution where they where they pretended the pipes outside didn't.
I see. So in Silo 17, the leaders of IT actually do know about it. They just keep it a secret.
Yeah, but they have the maps and they have the blueprints and they see it there.
I see.
Right. And so my other thoughts, my questions about this is, who is pulling the strings of safeguard? Because what does it mean to safeguard the silo if you kill everyone in it? Like you're not safeguarding the people in the silo. You're safeguarding people outside the silo from that silo.
Right. So I think you were saying before it's maybe an experiment run by some evil corporation government in a world that's okay, to see how humans respond in a post-apocalyptic environment. You could also see the theory that we have 50 silos for 50 states, and the 51st one is the federal government, and they're the command and control. And if one silo is getting rebellious, they gas it.
Right. And so not an experiment in like the malicious, like, I'm playing with ants kind of way, but also like an experiment in, and we're trying to make society survive. Like it's not like not like an evil thing, you know. It's not like playing with people. It's just the 51st, the federal government silo, and then all the 50 state silos. Like they're just trying to legitimately survive. And so if one silo like loses the handle, loses their minds, and they're like, it's safe outside, we're going to tell all of our neighbors. Then in order to safeguard the neighbors from being like, hey, those guys are outside, we can go outside, and they go outside and die. You safeguard those neighboring silos by sacrificing the one that's under rebellion.
I see. So if I'm a government and I have, say, 10 major cities in my country, I'm free to nuke one if they get a little rebellious to save the society.
Don't laugh. You haven't got me yet. Hang on. Okay. But kind of yes, right? Because if that one city that's like, don't nuke us, but if you don't nuke us, we're going to nuke everyone else, then you kind of have to, right? For the interest of the entire human civilization, like, kind of have to get rid of 10K people.
I mean, okay.
Like against those odds, like, you got to do it.
Mass murder justified.
Well, it's mass murder, or it's all of these entire species is gone. Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's how mass
everyone
murderers
but two
can convince themselves that they are not bad people, because they're ultimately saving the greater good.
I see what you're doing right now, but go back and watch. I think it was season 2, episode 8. This is your argument. This is what you told me.
Oh,
got you.
damn.
Next clip. Move on.